Today we Mohbad lọ ṣe Olympic lọ́rùn. But to go about focus on the justice to what I know the time we were making effort to go into his house. He knew that I wasn't doing that for money. Because none of you knew I was going to go into the house. The NGO wrote to the Lagos State House of Assembly. We wrote to the governor. We put up a protest in front of the assembly. How consistent do you want? The front of the court they were doing the inquest. The NGO put up a protest there. Check within yourself. It's not making any sense. Allow us to deliver what we want to deliver. Justice now, we're not looking for don't put me. I'm not looking for rape. I just want to do what I want to do to at least assist any Nigerian out there. If Mohbad is one of them, so be it. Let him get justice so that he can go and rest. No matter whose house is God, he must get justice. It's still the same foundation that I protested in front of the court. It's still the same foundation that has written directly to the Attorney General. I posted it here. Now go back to police engagement. Still break the silence foundation that has engaged all the levels of police command that are directly connected to Mohbad's case. Look at it back and forth. The only difference is me or Joe. You did me wale. All of this I am doing them without having a car to myself. I built a house, I bought a car. When I was going to start the struggle, somebody just go and sell the car. I was like, what's going on? I decided to say, I didn't know that if I had a car, they would want me to pay. Because I was dealing with people that are even so close to me. Tell me what one WhatsApp group, Coco. But you keep feeling that danger is coming. When you pray, Pastor me, I go pray any. Come by, Emma lost the location, Emma kilo shele. Afa pray. Babalawo pé bye ló ṣẹlẹ̀ má ṣe báyìí kí ni kò báyìí lárí o kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ mo orúkọ wọn ṣé fáwọn orúkọ anybody ni pastor kan tó bá kọ ara kan rí ẹ̀kọ́ I don't know these people ẹ mọ̀ kọ́ àwọn WhatsApp group jẹ́ pé they will easily get you ṣé mo pẹ̀lú tó bí wọn fún mi kọ́ wà lórí level. wọ́n ti wọ́n àwọn tó ti tó yẹ kó wọ́n ti súnmọ́ no you need to know àwọn kan máa ń gbé ti gbọ́dọ̀ sọ́ọ̀sì nǹkan. Picture it again. When I said they've taken Mohbad's case to Abuja, don't forget there is a particular group of people running. They even put up his stuff on their page. If they have any integrity and dignity left in them, this is the time they should have to go to their page and put some solid rubbish they've posted down and ask the Baba. Tibe so far pe Yomi eloniro now e and you already go. You complain, where is your statement? You will statement. I was on the street of Abuja, on the road there. Is it possible to be lying against the FCID? It's just that I won't want to go the route of showing evidence. This I can't really say we have. But about for fingerprint, I will show you. But who am I going to be? I'm not impressing anybody. Initially, I just want to don't distrust me. Don't let them convince you against me. I'm trying to show you. On a good day, anybody others that are fighting for justice for bad are not willing to even sit in a panel with all of you. To be able to have a panel session, but let me go to see finish. Let me go the credibility. Let me go serious. Because that is the way you are raised. You assume that whoever is humble doesn't have clout, doesn't have name, doesn't have fame. you know, say I'll be with it. When you're talking about depth, relevance, and that can last, all you have to see what you're thinking or what you're trying to place me. Don't place me in such shenanigans. But don't do that. Let's continue to respect our struggles, our individual differences positively. All baby. And then I go back to Winje. Guresi egbe no baby. We are go borrow that. Iri ọmọdé ló ń pè. Iri ọmọdé ló ń pè. So I want to say thank you to a number of people that have been. I spoke yesterday night. A few people were able to reach out to the foundation. I think I got about 200,000 there, about almost 200,000, yeah. There are many steps you have to start taking. You know, our lawyer will need to start engaging them. Okay, somebody is asking why was I crying yesterday? But you're on live. Okay, you are not on live. You know, I have a son. My first child. He is about 17 to 18 years. You know, myself and the mother, we had, you know, some stuff, and she took away the son. I saw him last when it was about 5 months or thereabout, and then she took him away to South Africa. And since then, I haven't set my eyes on him. So whenever I get to play this particular track, "Oh My Son, I Am Sorry" by Lucky Dube, he encompasses my personal experience. So I see myself and my son, a boy that probably would have fed a different story. I'm here fighting for other people's children. And the boy will look at it and say, maybe he's still traveling around with the fact that his father has forgotten him or the father never even cared. I know he must have been fed a wrong story, and I know that's not true. I did everything I can to have him. It's one of even the reasons why I got married to a British woman. I was married to a British woman for 10 years because she promised me she was going to come to Nigeria, we'll get married, then she would go to South Africa with me to fight for the boy. And people were saying I married her because of British passport and all of that. And I'm like, people don't know your struggle, and when you like people like those that cook up the WhatsApp group or sort nonsense, they will claim that they are analyzing what they can't understand. Just like somebody was just telling me today that my tears was already being used for a different thing. What's my business with those? That's what they do. And to although need this love, I know don't try to change the and other stuff here because the stuff, the use lover is already been, you know, what's the other by game. So they will start using our name, our face, our story to do their nonsense again. So if you like, keep following the nonsense. And at the end of the day, you soon know that that one is also another anonymous criminal blogger. So don't give them audience, please. So welcome Afema for more, because they know I love children. And my weakness is that so any little opportunity they use, and I can't fight back. In spite of the fact that I love children, my personal principle is that I believe a woman owns a child. Only a woman that allows me to play a part, to be a father, is what I'm going to be with. If a woman doesn't want to play a part in the life of his child, a child that can't decide for him or herself, there is little you can do. You can't. is a huge thing to do, and it must be done. So when you see anybody trying to request for the contrary, that person needs a brain check. They are the enemy of Nigeria, no matter who they are. If it was Mohbad that took somebody's life, trust me, they would have, you yourself would have used social media. You delete him, you cancel him, but where is I cancel? I knew I need to be patient with Nigerian society for them to understand people like me, because I'm not here to just come through. I'm not doing human rights of just like me or because I anything but I have a whole lot of tax ahead of me. A whole lot of years. I have so many things I want to do before I get out of this country and this world. Before my bones get weaker, I must have invested and do my part in my country, because when it comes to nation building, it's not just for politicians and police army alone. You yourself, you are a major stakeholder as a citizen, particularly as an adult and a member of a voting public. Your decision matters. We are in Abuja now. I don't know where I'm going to leave Abuja. Look at accommodation. Look at feeding. Look at transportation inside Abuja. Now, I don't know how many times I'll be going to that police station. I will need to get the service of a lawyer. Because if the president asks that they should go and do the case, it's because the only part left is they must lift that video. Adura must provide. Because the Amola calling the video. Adura will call the video. No two ways about it. Adura, he needs to provide the video. And the president has ordered that they should go and get the video out. So even when the president does that, as a complainant, as an NGO, he's cooperating with the government. Well, and I'm being careful going back to say, I get love you, they will know what is going on. Shut it away. They will start another round of attack you because they don't want it to come. They know with that stuff you move, and they will know an action is about to be taken. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's absurd. We need to do the right thing. So I'm going to be appealing, if you believe in the cause of justice, if you know how NGOs operate, not the beer parlor NGO, some people expect you come on social media. My NGO is not for Mohbad's case only. So it's to be for anybody to think that if you would support the NGO, then you should come and tell them, oh, we receive grants from so place. To buy a case NGO, Mohbad, case Mohbad, I need to be 3 million naira. There is a grant coming in, $50,000 somewhere else. We have on social media because you don't do NGO like you do your annual returns, which will explain how each fund came in and what it is for. Because if you start it, you must continue to do it that way, and then before you know it, the real human rights community will say, you're destroying the institution. You're destroying the institution. You don't have to do it. There is a laid down formal procedure how NGOs operate. This is not your Fabiyi. Mshuku ave sebe, ave shoku yagbala jemi. So I should totally go on. She be to lead the human rights organization. People cannot decipher the phrase that for somebody who set up a charity organization, who has not even started a project and is trying to, gather funds. Part of the way to make people do more is try but the man down church. Man raise the fund for building. Oh my God. Yesterday, last week, we raised 100 million. Well, I think they beat them. Tomati be say come on, let us offer you. Until I cement 3,000. If I did gather what I needed. She shot she is mass of every reason. They all say you don't go at my bed, as you call it, at so bricklayer mefa. Until I cement mefa. That's what some stupid people want to come to on social media. And they will think all this nonsense is still because they still want to ridicule you. They still want to finger your brain. They want to make you look stupid. How long will you people continue to do that nonsense? Hey, I don't want justice because I've got blood running in my veins. Anyway, for really give it prominence anyway. All this. When I need to look away, I look away and do my stuff. And so my because people don't know when to tone down on some certain things. They don't know when to come big for it. They don't know when to show some respect to some certain things. They believe they can always, open the diarrhea of the mouth, open the tap and just say nonsense to weaken somebody from doing the right thing. If you continue to way down, must you be told that the essence of the WhatsApp chat is to clear Naramali? And it's only WhatsApp chat here, because you go on Shisha Colony. Naramali no fair clear it. I don't know what she be up, I don't know where wake of away. I feel if we can't chill in here, a stick is a bit. Because at the end of the day, the guy will never be stoop low to come and say, let me sit in a platform with some certain set of people. Because they select. Because any non-entity will see opportunity to be in a platform with them as an opportunity to start, see finish. I know because I'm usually I will say this to you. The only advantage you are getting is because I was already an actor, and if you put up my name in your mouth, naturally it will create attention. It will make you look like you saw somebody that has got a name you want to drag down. If I'm not an actor, if I'm originally an activist from beginning, I have a standard world acceptable career before I start activism. So it's nothing to, don't make a mess of what I represent, what I stand for. Don't compare anybody. If you continue to do this, okay, if there is anything, more than what he has exposed, he would have make a good move with it. He won't say, I'll wait for Iyabo now. But let's appreciate what this person is doing and let's focus on what we are doing. If you are intelligent enough, if you're not acting like a double agent, you pursue it. Say, we have to understand the fact that we have a clear-cut structure on ground already. I've dealt with this struggle with 101% honesty. I have stick my neck in where I shouldn't. Ordinarily, an actor will not go. And when we come out actor about low, insult my God, like it. But for the sake of the public, people don't understand what is really going on. Everybody, individual, cannot be engaging police, engaging Ministry of Justice, engaging Corona. You need a structured body. You need a movement, an NGO. If you don't have an NGO, you need to form one quickly. Is it Justice for Mohbad as a movement? Have it registered and get your lawyer to interface if you don't have an activist to lead. But if you're able to see a structured body, NGO, it's going to be honest and pursue it. Calm down. Play a role that you are naturally meant to play in such a situation. I've always been saying it. If there is anything in the WhatsApp group that will bring justice to Mohbad, I will support it at 1%. It's not a competition. It's my document TNG because we proposal not for many support. Bring anybody in this case. Tony picture on money, Tony video on money, Tony picture of activism. So if anybody finally get justice, it's good. But do we still played our part to an extent that can show that this is an NGO? Yes, we have. I sequence the whole effort at Shiro just from back. Come to Kabesimb's website. To show you, but my debate was like, wow. You will see class, you will see raw activism, and you will see proper structured engagement. But to expect from an NGO. That's why people of any NGO, I told you, that's sort of standard procedure. You should be able to know the difference. You should be able to know the difference. We had an international press conference. Some of the advocates talking about millions upon millions. Talking over 500 million. 30 by. And none of these materials is being monetized by us. In anything
day. And when things not clear to me, the Duke, me,
what
I just
I just
step back.
But what? So Baba Mohbad, say it. Okay, Mr. Duke, in December, do you know what Bukite just said? Only Baba Mohbad, I give you 30 days to come off our Odumosu. See, if you don't come, I don't want Odumosu in this dress. But if I come for, if I still meet Odumosu, I will come for you. I will expose you. Baba Mohbad best need more.
I'm telling you.
And then get lost.
To buy Jamie made you. Why just sitting there then? You're not making a justice.
And that would, because I don't think, why would he still be coming out with all the accusations they put on him? It must be surreal.
Let me tell you the Duke.
It is a gang.
The Duke. Let me tell you. This is how gang. Hold on, please, bossman. This is how gang work. When you are a thief, when you are a criminal, yeah. Let me tell you about Gracie. Gracie, he was a deportee from UK, Liverpool to be precise. He's working with one of my area guy in Ikeja, Computer Village, Oslin, phone, laptop, normal Ozu. When Gracie joined Justice from Abad around November, December 2023. You understand? And Gracie is a desperate motherfucker. I'm telling you, that is who he works for. I have the message here. So, my brother, yeah, he was having meeting with King White. Yeah? He was doing business with King White. Who is King White? King White is a key stronghold for Adura and Wunmi as we speak. Yeah? Who is Gracie? He's the last man standing for Baba Mohbad, Aloba. And he's doing so many negotiations behind the camera. He got caught. Somebody randomly was passing in Agigi. No, Gracie is not looking for justice. He's a motherfucker. Gracie has things on Baba Mohbad. Gracie phoned me when he was in Abuja. Gracie phoned me and said to me that, Nagata, please send us money. We want to go and carry Olushu for Baba Mohbad to enjoy himself.
Really?
Yes. And I said never. You know Baba Mohbad is not safe at the moment.
Come on.
Protect that man. Don't let any woman now see. Hold on, please. Let me finish this sentence. Don't let any woman now see that is Baba Mohbad and they will record Baba Mohbad. Yeah? I shunned Gracie off. Gracie called Andy. And he called some other people as well. And this is what he would do. He would put that phone on speaker on a video and make Baba speak to you on a video call. And after that, he would take the phone of Baba and he would go and talk in private. Hello, brother me. Baba send Nico come. I know if you go work. I don't know if you can come.
Agata, are you saying Baba Double justice?
No. No, it's a song. He's playing a song.
I just give you this song that he wrote it
Just a song.
Oh,
Just a song.
Baba, I will come for you. They started swearing, cursing, shaking for. Look at one they pay for me. Don't shake for me.
okay. Like I said, but you know that things like this, because we're all public, but you two are part of the public, and you have this information, I don't have it. Then I could be manipulated. Because I don't have that information.
I understand what you're saying, but don't forget that we all have ways of dealing with things, right? Look at Bossman. When they attacked Bossman rushed out, and Bossman didn't sleep 72 hours. He was doing show. And me and Bossman were not talking. I was just looking at Bossman like, and I feel this guy pain. Because I was in pain. I was dealing with pain. They made me not to talk when they were accusing me that I was spending Papa Mohbad's TikTok money.
No, well, you know the only now I know reason why they were attacking you, because if you have access to such information of Grexis soliciting women for Baba,
my brother,
that is
my brother. I only play. You see, even the one voice note I
taking
play
out of their salary. The
one voice note I played genuinely, yeah. Somebody that used to be my moderator in my group, yeah, they went to take that voice note from the group and they send it, they now cut it and edit it and manipulate that voice note to destroy me because of African TV and because of they know that Baba's team was coming for me. So the silent individual took advantage of that and carried all the gullible idiots in Baba's camp. You understand?
Exactly. They don't want to see you on TikTok again.